Commander. We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander.
Do not panic! Ingen panik, för fan.
For impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
Oh, okay.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Inte läsa det finstilta. Greeting, okej, då så. Nu är vi här, då får vi göra våran gubbe här då. Ja, vi ska ju vara en... I alla fall. Han såg ju cool ut. Gillar det där med armen. Vad var det där med benen? Men han ser ut så här. Jag tänker Starship Troopers. Jag får den känslan liksom. Ja, det är introt. Ska vi köra den eller klassisk eller lite mer trä och grejer liksom. Ja, men den där tror jag. Den där gillar jag faktiskt. Vi kör den. Men vi har bara en prostetik så det där ser ut som att han... Det är ansikte. Vad har vi då? Det var inga fagra personer. Vi ser. Ja, men han då. Jävlar. Han ser ut som Donald Trump det. Nej. Han kan ha en liten... Ja, men det där funkar. Age, han ska vara lite äldre karl, tänker jag. Se här, blåa ögon, gröna ögon. Jävlar. Nej, inte röda. Nu. Ja, vi kör lite blåa så då. I dark side. Ja, jaha, man kan... Ja. Jävlar, det var lite blått i det hela också. Det var snyggt. Men det... Okej. Eyesight. Där har det varit lite skillnad kanske. Ja. Nu kommer vi här. Hårstilar då. Nej. Ja. Nej, inget långt hår, jävlar. Se här. Ja, men det här gillar jag. Det var liksom lite Space Adventure kanske. Jag ser vilken Ja, men lite ljusblond sådär skulle han kunna ha. Det mindre ögonbryn kanske. Eller man har. Vi ser skägg då. Jag gillar det här 1800-talets modet de har. Alltså jag gillar den här. Han ser ut som typ någon kapten. Han har varit med i någon Star Wars typ. Star Wars Galactica eller vad. Jag ska säga, ingen kosmetikattack. Det är bakgrund då. Ja, ex-convict. Your background represents who you prior join Earth Directory. Är det gambler? Gambler. Då har man lite mer bland... Ja, lack och där, ja, just det. Lawbringer, professor, renegade. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular skills, which would be none. Yet one accidentally dead from a well-known white villain later, known as the gunslinging Earth Directory agent. Kanske professor. Jag tänker det kan ju vara bra. Jag menar... ja, men vi kör på det. Vi kör professor. Jag tror ändå... Jag känner det. Han har varit liksom en professor innan. Här ska vi se. Brownie. Brilliant. Han borde ju vara liksom brilliant. Lack. Men samtidigt så kan det vara bra med lack, tänker jag. I vissa tillfällen. Han kan vara lite lucky. Och sen, vad ska han vara? Engineer. Ja, han kan ju vara professor och engineer i och för sig. Hack. Ja, det kan också vara bra. Science. Ja, men det känns ju mer som... Ja, det kör vi. Science. Okej. Då så. Jaha, jag kan ha två. Eller vad då? Man kan ha två olika. Ja. Man kan ha två, okej. Lockpicking. Den är ju alltid bra i sådana här spel. Lockpicking. Hacking med. Ja, vi kör dem. Commander, Maniowar. Kul. Professor. Nej, vi tar bara Maniowar. Right. Och vi kör på normal såklart. Då kör vi.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual prowess and aggressive instincts for item acquisition.
Absolutely.
Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction.
Okay.
We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself.
Yep.
Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind.
Okay.
In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
Det är som James Bond då.
As always, I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. I'll all be with you and your team, Commander.
Roger det. Jajamän. Det här. Okej. Här vi... Ja, vi ska ju gå hit nu.
Commander, hey. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow! Hela 10,25%! Okay, I mean, tactical time dilation. Okay, that doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
Yeah, impressive, huh? The way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Okay. They simulate brain damage. Ja, det låter ju inte som det är något bra att simulera det. I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kind of does the same thing. Ja, jag tror jag kör på 2:an där. Det får nog bli den.
Didn't I just say? But this way you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Okay. What they're telling you... Well... Okej, jag vill undra vad de säger om mig. Så vi tar ettan där.
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. That we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
On what? I always said we need to... never forget this is just a job. No. You show no mercy. Jaha, det var hårda. Alltså, ja... Boan kanske. Never forget this is just a job. No one ever good. Slutändan så kan det ju vara så.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the academy. I'll
Whoops.
give it some thought.
Ja, gör det.
Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day.
Ja, inga
Most
problem.
superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Okay. Okay.
Call should come through the console.
Måste jag göra någonting med den? Nej, den är där, ja. Okej. Ja.
Commander, your credentials credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander.
Ja, det gör ju det. Då måste vi lösa det här då. Modar att vi... Så ja. Löste vi ju. Jajamän. Kanske skulle ha satt på med det. Ja. Snyggt. Food and drinks, ja. America, ja. Overusing a short period of time can overload the body with toxicity and cause crash. Okej. Z då. Right. Jävla massa recept. Jaha. Ja, men det här... det var mina credentials. Ja. Hade vi något mer här? Inget mer. Det här. Upp. Ja, nu jäklar.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
Okej. Här då. Ja, just det. Den här professor. But they don't work if they are unsealed and will explode if you try to open them. Okay.
Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Vad kan vi motstå när vi landar? Okej.
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Okej, jag förstår.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Oj då. Ja. Då lugna ner oss. Jag bryr mig inte vem det är. Ingen pratar med mina agenter. Ja, men jag håller med. Inga jävla skämt här nu. Nu är det allvar, större.
Hear you loud and clear, Commander. Will do.
You'd better. You've no idea what I've sacrificed and what I'm prepared to sacrifice still. I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up.
Lugna ner dig. Vi är professionella, jag lovar dig.
But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Precis.
I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease.
I'm done.
Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Jajamän. Jag ska bara kolla stängt. Ja. Vad har vi här då? Oh, necklace. Jag vet vad vi behöver göra. Ja, det här till, men short round. Vi hittar loot. Vad är det här då? Medbay, eller? Ja, det är ut som så. Ja, okej. Ja. Jag ska försöka att inte vara någon loot-goblin. Det brukar kunna bli lite av det. Något mer här? Nej. Inget. Nej, men då drar vi då. Och räddar galaxen. Heavy armor, high armor value, damage resistance. Engage, ja. Makes sense. Följ mig, mannar.
On which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door. We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
Ja, tydligen.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Var det ett nytt vapen jag fick? Power fuse. Ja. Och så jävla stor. Ja, där ja. Så. Säkringen i, mina mannar.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Ja, det här är inget bra.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Okay.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
I found a badge. Det låter ju bra.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Ja.
That don't work out. This here mag pick should come in handy.
Okej. Då kan vi... All right. Ja. Vi testar oss fram. Ska vi se här. Vart ska jag nu då? Vi har ut dit. Det är fullt med farliga grejer där. Måste närmare.
reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Ja, men jag har en bättre pistol. Har vi här inne? Shotgun. Okej. Ja, man kan äta. Fick jag en chockrod? Vapen, nej. Okej.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Oj. Vilken ska vi gå för? Ja.
I figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you?
Det går direkt.
Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Aye, man. Du är orolig. Kör vi.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
You gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training here? Don't want to go on being unceremoniously shot. Suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot certainly part of it.
Jag menar... Okej. You're equipped with the latest starter. Ja. Okej. Ja, men den där vet jag ju om.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of our
Jävlar, han var sprängd. Bitar.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. We'll leave.
Wasn't pretty. As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate.
But we just got too close to the airlock and we're back on the ship, Pascal.
What? There's something wrong with the airlock?
Oh! Update testing. Okay. Ja, det var den, ja.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Severe consequences.
Did it right? Det var inte den här, va? Då ska vi alltså... Ja, precis, det var den.
Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Invasive elements!
Open vendor. Okej. Jag kan köpa grejer här och jag kan sälja grejer. Ja, men...
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis members.
Fan, dog de allihop? Okay.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should.
Okay, för mjölkkanna, precis.
Any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
In the machine that keeps us productive, I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember...
Ah, sparkling water.
On which it is built.
Access.
Each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just...
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you.
går ju bra ju. Hallå?
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Du vill ju... Ja, det är en journal. Ja, ska jag läsa. Okay.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Oh, yeah.
What's that? An explosion?
Yeah,
Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Där det. Jävla smäll. Ja, vi går dit då. Oh. Jag sa ju att han skulle dö.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Ditt nya uppdrag är att walk off that flesh wound. Find Pascal and then return to the ship. Avoid the mission, you're lucky to be alive. Vi kör lite med ettan.
But I thought you told me to look out for myself. Be merciless. But... I knew you were just saying that, Commander. We need to look out for each other. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander.
Nice.
Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. It doesn't change our mission. No choice but to keep pushing forward.
Vi måste dö! Ja.
Ammunition depleted. Better steer clear there. Quick light. Hasten into cover.
Fan om jag inte gillar pistolen.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but How? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
Okay. Ja, men this is an emergency, sir.
Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand, we must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
Ja, vi kör 4 där. Agreed.
Why, it's the one I'm going to report you for violating.
You don't know, do you? Yep.
What? How did you know? I mean, that's preposterous. I can recite all. I mean, most of them. The important ones. That doesn't prove. I suppose it's past time for me to own up to my inadequacies. I do seem to be unable to discern the logic of our infallible protocols, which has undone me. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
Ska vi se här. It's obvious you terrify your mental refreshment. I know you're a good subject, and you'd be even better one if you help me out. What
No, flattery will not work on me. I may not know who or what you are, but I know what I am. A failure. Disgrace. There is no help for me.
Okay.
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's on a terminal here. Vi kommer ljuga för honom. Vi testar det.
Did? I had no idea he had it in him to do such. Especially for someone who'd gone through refreshment.
I'm sure I can convince him, but to give you a better appraisal if you don't. Ja. Fortsätt
I was
ljuga.
willing to overlook your obvious confusion due to your having been refreshed, but it now appears to me that you're either delusional or playing false with me on purpose. Both of which are signs that your refreshment failed. If this were not an emergency, you may have just been sent back for another go. But the situation here has become critical. We can't have befuddled or dubious subjects running rampant through the station at a time such as this. I'm sorry.
Fan.
I must call the guards.
Oj, oj, oj. Ja, det här blev ju inget bra. Nu hackar vi oss in hos honom. Helvete. Ladda då. men det gick ju bra. Hade vi något mer skit här inne? Nej. Inte. Okej, då ska vi vidare här.
What's going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery.
Vad skulle jag göra då?
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Awareness, okay. Okej, då fick vi någon grej där, kanske är viktig. Instruction device. Ja. Man byter.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security. In your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill. Or it is.
Ja, de dog. Ja. Ja, jag satte upp typ som en fälla för dem.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
Ställt då. Som vanligt när jag spelar.
turn the tide. Hastening to cover. They would try to... Seeking shelter! Maintaining perfection! Turning from missing to a less exposed spot!
Right? You were supposed to be dead already.
Ah.
And here I was certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Va? So I guess this whole thing wasn't you just being you were horrible and
you think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will.
Boss fight!
Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Meaning how someone else is always being sacrificed. I kör på nummer 2.
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
That's it. But why involve us? Why didn't you just go whatever this was before you got it?
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Did a man say I'm going to kill you because that's what is about to happen?
Are you finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Ja. Fan sjukt jag inte Okej. Blivit sövd up.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
unidentified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Inget dåligt intro inte.
They're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. No one usually has someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped.
Han levde.
I can't face the commander right now. Not like this.
Oh, fan.
I'll be in the cockpit.
Ja. Vilken robotarm som mig.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
Tack.
Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Ah. I've been in suspended animation for almost 10 years. I would call it sabbatical. Oh. Hey, I deserve horses.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Respect.
Say,
okej. Jaha, okej. Nej, men... kör på det här. Jag tycker vi... Nej, men vi kör på alltihop så.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Okay. The only thing I'm feeling right now is smile, but whatever, go ahead. No.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Seems bad. Good. Let us down. Wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries's latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Okay. Now it's starting to seem different. Rebuild
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Det är bara han och jag i livet typ. Okay. Okay, skills. Every time you earn skill, okay. Ja, vi kanske ska på guns ändå. Science, lockpick, engineering. Each medical. Every 2 levels up, you gain a perk point. Okay. Damage, pickpocket, commando. Då kan jag ha 3 vapen, men jag vet inte alltså. Nej, vi kör på base health. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation. Perk psychopath. Alltså jag tänker psychopath. Så. Den först. Ja. Ja, där var en questlog. Ja. Vad är det här inne?
This unit requires records indicate that lockboxes, such as the 2 housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Good call. Give me 2 seconds with that.
Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
If you have key already, why not unlock it yourself? Ja,
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Oh, okay. You know me too well.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
No.
An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
All right. Okej, då smälter jag bara skiten.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer.
Tack.
The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Okej, så jag måste ha mer advanced decryption key. Okej. Alright. Och så, det är lootboxes som man får i spelet. Vad har han gjort med mitt... Fan, vad grönsaker han. Ja, han odlar.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Kan man undra. Admiring the rift there, Agent?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Glad to see you up and ambling about and not... Okay. Seems that I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess.
Oh.
You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Ja, uppenbarligen. Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agree. Fine by me. I got a bullet. I'm saving.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
I am. Sure. Self-defense.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. You'd think so. But even before Antes invaded, the island wasn't exactly a utopia. no matter what lies the Protectorate tries to sell you. Brother's mostly nice, at least. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her Protectorate communications hub.
Okej, ja, alltså... Vi drar. Jag är redo. Jag menar, jag har flygit runt i... Visst inte medvetande, men jag har ju varit runt här i... Nej, ska vi inte landa? Vad händer?
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Nej, okej. Ja. Ja. Du kan ha upp till 2 stycken kompanjoner som följer och assisterar dig, okej. Paradise Island. Nice. Det är good. Ja, vi.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Nej, jag vill bara se vad jag har att säga. Hej, du har typ samma arm som mig. Det är så fint.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up DeVries' trail. Sounded good. That ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning phenomenally.
Can't say the same for the truth.
Där, vi ser. Kan jag smälta? Ja, det kunde jag. Oh, okay.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Uranium is dangerous hazard that found powering the protector automech, standing in poison you. So you okay. Okay, yeah. Testa den en sväng.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield,
Sorry.
now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I prefer to keep my background shrouded in mystery.
Well, then try to identify who I'm looking at presently.
I don't suppose you read any of my journal articles.
Not unless they deal with the best way to kill someone. Maybe your intellect would be better appreciated in town. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Looking for a trader. Jag letar efter en förrädare som på namnet De Vries.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Är det normalt att skjuta automex?
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Just bodies and a wreckage.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Okay.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milverstreet. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Tell her when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
I see a huge opportunity. Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger? Pick your poison, and I am mostly not being literal there.
Jag säljer skit.
Good crafting fixes. Ingenuity and risk tolerance for being clawed to pieces.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Car. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I'm not an idiot, so no. Here we go. I'm not.
Splendid, because I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
You got the job.
Maybe. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I'm gonna whisper tonight.
Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
Okay, I'm trying to find
some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I need to get into the Vox relay. You said I desire anything, I'm just passing through. Okay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside.
Oh, okay.
Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Well, with a premise like that, figure att the least I can do is listen. Han är lite vagt, eller hur? Nice style pitch. Vi kör på.
Can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time.
Jag tror hon är död.
Consequently, I must presume the worst.
So, go... Så ja, vad vet de?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
Jag vet inte det. Vad fan är en grafted soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the enhanced soldier program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
Ja, de försökte göra dem bättre då med typ genmanipulering. Kan man väl säga. You must not have much faith in your troops if you send me after one. Ja, alltså du... Ja.
I may be a motivator of persons, but I'm also something of a realist. Our grafted soldiers are capable at their apex, but many degrade before accomplishing themselves. I chose Trooper Ceylon, granted the opportunity to be of use. But the grafting program was shuttered with good reason. Best to be thorough.
Så, då kör vi här då. I think about it.
You should go talk to Carr. Perhaps when you hear what kind of violence she wants you to perpetrate, you'll see the worth of my proposal.
Hur kan jag... Vi ska se här. Controls. Alltså, det känns fel att springa runt och rikta vapen på alla. Där. Nej, jag vet inte. Det gör det.
Watch out for that anti-Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of...
Didn't catch a look at your uniform before. Oh, the reaching arm of the Earth Directorate, wagging its fingers and snagging our pocketbooks. Hope you won't be a problem. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Okay. The embarrassment and destruction of my intellect rivals infiltrating the Vox.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
I suppose there is no shaming you got planned. Ja, hon är ju där. Det fattar man.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Okay. Alltså, jag tror inte att jag vill det här. Jag gillar inte henne, så jag gillar den andra.
Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
Ja, men hon är ju mer gunblazing. Den här... Jag tror den här killen kan vara mer intressant att testa.
Greetings again. What's on your mind?
Ja, jag jobbar. I thought about it. I deserve to help you. Ja.
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Jag är lite nyfiken på den där soldaten också. Det där. The graded. Fan, det är en hittills. Dear father, I regret to inform you that your son, daughter, child... Aha, det här är så standardiserad.
Heard you're working for Milver Street.
Oh.
You can consider my offer formally rescinded. No reason to believe he wouldn't attempt to sabotage anything I attempted.
Okay. Ja, farväl. Okej. Oops. Augustine de Vries, va? Available. Ja, det är ju hon. House, red trim, close, circle window. Det är ju för fan hon. Okej, nice. Fick spel alltså. Och säga att gunplayen i spelet är som jag har gjort nu. Det är ganska skönt. Auntie wants you to help. Vad står det? Auntie wants you to confused by so many new. Here's a handy list. Only buy Auntie's product. Se. Ingen om... Ja, det är bara när folk ser. Sluta öppna dörrar. Själv. Ja. Gör någon report.
Breeze sure has some chic pretty girl already been something after everything she's done.
Whoa, ooh, what? Heck. Has been surgically removed and submerged in liquid instead. Inside this container. Obviously an attempt to disable it, fortunately it was still producing a weak signal. Okay.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Hold on, we had...
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate's subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
I see many colleges lose themselves to such a... Oh.
Oh, yeah? And how many of those colleagues went and blew up a space station on account of it? Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
What were people saying about her?
Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, any job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
It's been after my time.
Reckon so. It's might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Field tinkering?
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Oj, okej. Ja. Så han är som en crafting bench. Jag har ju ingenting jag kan göra direkt just nu. Mods. Ja, men jag fattar. Ja, men då så. Jag har, okej, skill points. Jag funderar på om man kanske skulle börja tänka på lite med hack och grejer. Ja, jag har mer. Hack, ja alltså. Plus 10, ja du, den är ju riktigt bra. Okej, vad har vi nu då? Kanske skulle göra en... Den ändå. Ministry of Accuracy located west of the island. Infiltrate, retrieve. Ja. Ja, men det kan vi göra. Vi kör på det. Ska vi ditåt då? Let's go! Wow! Vad är det här?
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
Ja, vi drar dit först.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Ja, visst.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. But void it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course.
Why are you in pain?
Legs bother me a bit, but no more than usual. Anyway, that's not the reason I'm asking the visit. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here, being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. Okay. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Okay. What happened between you two? Any chance of that? See you. No goods. Okay.
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
We never guessed resistance from...
Resistance is a mite strong. Wasn't like he was part of some greater movement. He avoided speaking out of line, but he was already spinning up discontent by the time we met.
So what happened?
We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
Okay. Ja, men du gjorde det rätta liksom.
Wouldn't have expected you to see it that way. Given all your talk of trusting no one and looking out for myself.
10 år är mycket.
But maybe we've both done some growing since then. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Teresa. Much appreciated, Commander.
No,
Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Så, ursäkta, jag måste bara göra en reboot. Ska vi se om vi kan få ordning på det. Den. Det är lite mer stabilare då för alla. Då kör vi. Okej, så vi fick ett uppdrag av Niles precis nu. Han har en gammal vän som vi ska hälsa på. Så här. Men det är åt det hållet, så där ska vi inte göra nu. Så vi gör sidequesten först här. Så det är dit vi är på väg. Kör vi!
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
Okej, då ska vi se här. Oj.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's gone untouched by this war.
Confronting threat.
Döda soldater. Oh, prism. Okay. Weak spot damage. Ja, men vi... Okej. Grabbar. Let's go.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Vadå? Vad snackar du om? Ja.
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rat is a dangerous rat.
Okej, grejen är så här att Milver Street, han skickade mig lite.
Well, I'm Trooper Silong. Inez, former sick of it.
Okej. Ja, men ursäkta, det var inte meningen att komma hit och sno ditt jobb. Du ser mer än kapabel ut. Jag tror att du kan hitta en väg. Jag tror inte jag träffade någon graphs över
If you had,
förut.
you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Vad gör din tredje arm?
Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation? Not much. At present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else...
Okay. Everyone, and now you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong. That's about right. Frankly, I can't see why they would take a chance on you. Men alltså...
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
Lucky, yeah. You mentioned an enhanced soldier division. Could they help you out? Surely a contract can stop you from looking for your help. You make it sound like you kill over any minute. Good luck with your problem, but I have to be going now. Good luck! Lycka till! Okej. Vi kör den här. Hon låter faktiskt jävligt gnällig.
Truth is, my time is coming. The graft's making me sick and it'll kill me if I leave it be.
Oosh. You mentioned enhanced soldier division.
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program.
Okay. Har du frågat henne om hjälp eller?
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
Webbkamera. She bound by contract, yeah. I hope things work out for you. Maybe I see you around. Tack Vidar. Surely a contract can stop you from looking after your health. Jag menar... Nummer 3. You could try to kissing the graft to make it better.
If the graft were an imaginary boo-boo, I wouldn't be in this mess, friend. It's paperwork that's the problem. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
Sucks to be her. If a contract is stopping you, then go independent. How bad could it be?
Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
Okay. Well, I hope things work out for you. I should get
Well, the job's
going.
all yours.
Yeah.
Reckon I'll head back to Fairfield and have a nice little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there. Mind the wraps.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's been
Är det hit vi ska då? Nej. Det var en till där någonstans. Ouch.
in. I'll take care of him, Commander.
Fan vad vapen jag hittar. Okej, då kör vi.
Enthusiastic.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Combat protocol.
Inbound Mastodon.
Combat! I'm the one you need to worry about.
Ted for sure wouldn't want this in the wrong hands. So it's probably exactly what Silver Street's after.
High security loot box. That's good. Oh, okay, nice.
Injuries detected. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Let's go. men det var enkelt.
Much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop braying your little excuses. How about that?
Stop yapping.
My, such a pressure. Scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies. Bad Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Excellent. Means that someone in my employ can be relied upon.
No problem.
Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Forget him, join me. I got a ship with bed, snacks, and just a little residual trauma. Why hold back? Minister Let in his fixer graft, then you won't doubt her efficiency ever again. Forget him, join me.
That's surely the most tempting offer I've heard all day.
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
Oh, shit. Good for you, Ines. Haha, yes, now punch his hat off. Bold but stupid. Best of luck ever getting hired in this town again. Haha, yes.
What? I have done nothing to deserve such barbaric treatment. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome within Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. If you're serious about that job offer, come find me when you're done with this clown.
All right.
She will most assuredly regret her decision, most assuredly. Now, if you're quite finished urging others to assault my headwear, let's move on. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, you said you get me into Vox. Are you stringing me along? What's your plan? Glad to be of service. I just beget.
Worry not. The culmination of my plan will bring me the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yesayas still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion.
Mm-hmm. I accept one task. You try to give me another. Find some other back to break. Nope, not dealing with them yet. Okay.
Verily.
What do you need?
On to business. I have a kit of supplies to
aid
you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
Say no more, I mean.
Here's the kit. advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of purple berry crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him woolly cow-like. Okay. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
I wouldn't mind. I don't want a replica hat. I want the real thing.
I don't think you understand. The reserve Oxonian is functionally identical to the one I wear. If anything, the replica is likely in better state. I've grown attached to this one and would prefer not to part with it. And really, is anything truly one of a kind? Not from the universal perspective.
All right, fine. The replica stuff.
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
Okay, understood. I'm off. Okej, nu ska vi se här. Perks, nice. Jag vill ha någon psykopat faktiskt. Jag köper den. Jag tror på den.
All done in there? Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. I'd like to take you up on your offer, if you're good for it. You're going places. Could be I'm keen on heading that direction myself. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice.
Alltså... nice sale pitch. Oh.
That'll be the addendum in my next business proposal. Assuming I can guarantee I'll live that long once the graft is fixed. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
Okay. I believe you. So vi har en deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mine the ship.
Vi skickar tillbaks roboten.
Acknowledged.
After you.
Okay. Kom med.
Commander, your munition supplies are low. It is best we discuss acquiring more ammunition when we are next traveling together.
Oh, being this close to DeVries? Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure, always happy.
Ja, just det. vi drar och kollar upp det där. Se om vi kan hjälpa henne. Den kan vara värd att ha. Det här är ju problem. Jag har inte så mycket skott kvar i den där. Vad i hela fridens namn är det här?
Are you allowed to be here? Pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated triptease. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
It's good news. Ines is now free to fix her grafts. She says you can help.
That is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
I can say, well, I can do more now. Det kan jag med nu. I can see why Ines thirsty. I don't think anyone else. Varför gjorde hon inte det?
I did not possess the knowledge I've gained since leaving the program. I regret that.
Frankly, we're triage she performed back then. Didn't exactly have time to ponder a long-term solution. She did all she could, and I don't blame her none. Go on, Doc.
Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens.
Varför inte?
Unfortunately, the beasts must be subdued. And due to the nature of the specimens we require for the procedure, sadly killed.
Inga problem.
I might add that these are powerful beasts indeed. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter too.
Okay. And den andra
The second candidate is a raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Några idéer på hur vi kan döda?
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Okej. Döda dem. chop off och ja.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there.
Okej. Nu är ju frågan så här nu. Nu är det så här att vi har ju lite problem här. Så med vapen. Kan jag byta?
There's a beast out there just waiting to yield up its vitals to a grafting table. I'd like to begin the hunt soon, if it's all the same to you.
Sure hope valid. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Vi måste ha mer ammunition, tror jag. Okej, nu ska vi se här. Region. Det där är Skeleton Crab och där är den, ja. Jag måste snacka med väl. Ja, bara. Det är väl. Har ni sett roboten?
Careful now.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or updating ship roster to reminder. Earth Directorate. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product.
Okay.
Got Inez moved into. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher?
Alltså.
Yeah, suppose you're right. They'd have matched wits well enough. Is it me or anyway? Need something, Commander? Sure, always.
Smell of brine's thick in the air. Gotta be Crabble's ahead.
Okay. Får vi vara försiktiga. Han gör 40 damage.
Look up there. Are those rifts?
Commander.
God damn.
Your command.
Back in business.
Appreciate a little help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
More ammo.
Let me.
Are you still upright over there?
Så många är de?
Can't get that anyway. Need something, Commander?
Careful. Any closer and we're likely to regret it.
Ett 415.
can't get that Andy's choice anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure. Oh.
Okay. Akta oss för den där då. Ska vi hit då? Tusan ska jag... Jag kan inte simma. What? Man kan inte simma. Okej. Bra att veta. Men hur ska jag ta mig dit då? Måste jag gå runt där? Ja. Okej. Om jag går här då, vart hamnar jag då? Ja, vi går ut härifrån då. Försöker följa kusten runt, tänker jag.